Hannah Carter had been married to Trevor for 8 years. She was smart, kind, and had no idea her life was about to get turned upside down by a stranger on the internet.
Hi everyone, I'm new here. My name is Hannah. I joined because, I don't know, I just need to talk to women who get it. My husband has been distant for months and I feel like I'm losing my mind.
The local women's online club had hundreds of members. Most nights it was recipes and book picks. But some nights it got real.
Hannah, hi. I'm Jessica. Don't feel crazy. Sometimes our gut is trying to tell us something.
Thank you. It's just little things. He's on his phone all the time. He comes home late. He bought cologne I've never seen before.
What's his name? Your husband?
Trevor Carter.
There was a long pause before Jessica replied. A very long pause.
Hannah, I need to ask you something, and I need you to stay calm. Does Trevor drive a silver car? Does he wear a gold watch on his left wrist?
Yes. How do you...
Because I think we need to talk. Not in the group chat. Privately.
Hannah stared at the screen. Her hands had gone cold.
Jessica, tell me right now. Who are you to my husband?
I didn't know he was married. I swear to you. He told me he was divorced.
Hannah didn't cry. She didn't scream. She sat very still and thought. Then she typed the 3 words that would change everything.
Then let's meet.
They picked a coffee shop across town. Somewhere Trevor would never go. Hannah got there first and sat in the back corner, facing the door.
I almost didn't come.
I almost didn't either.
I want you to know, the second I found out, I was done with him. I'm not here to fight you.
I know. I could tell from your messages. I'm not here to fight you either.
Amanda, the barista behind the counter, set 2 coffees down between them without being asked. She had overheard everything. She didn't say a word. She just nodded once at Hannah like she understood.
So what do we do?
I've been thinking about that. Trevor thinks he has both of us. He thinks we don't know each other. He thinks he's in control.
He does love being in control.
What if we used that?
What do you mean?
He has a reservation at Bellini's next Friday. It's his favorite restaurant. He books the private room every time he wants to celebrate something. He told me it's a work dinner.
He asked me to meet him there. He said it was a special night.
Both women looked at each other. The truth settled over the table like smoke.
He's taking us both. Different times, probably. He thinks he can manage it.
He's not as smart as he thinks he is.
No, he really isn't. So here's what I'm thinking. What if we both showed up? Same time, same room.
Together?
Together.
Jessica wrapped both hands around her coffee cup.
I want to see his face.
So do I. But I want more than that. I want him to have no way out, no story, no excuse. I want it done. Out in the open, in his favorite place, in front of people he cares about.
You want witnesses?
I want his father there.
Trevor's dad?
Arthur Carter. The man Trevor spends every single dinner trying to impress. The man who controls the family money. If Trevor loses face in front of Arthur, there's no spinning it. No fixing it.
Jessica set her coffee down slowly.
How do we get Arthur there?
I'll handle Arthur. You just make sure you show up Friday. 7 o'clock, private room. And don't tell Trevor a single thing.
You really thought all of this out.
I had 8 years of practice learning how Trevor thinks. It's finally going to be useful.
Arthur Carter lived in a big house on the edge of town. Polished floors, oil paintings, a butler who opened the door before Hannah even knocked.
Hannah, I must say I was surprised to get your call. Trevor didn't mention you were coming.
Trevor doesn't know I'm here, Arthur.
I see.
Arthur set his glass down. He didn't look alarmed. He looked interested, like a man who had been waiting for something interesting to happen.
I need to tell you something about your son. And I need you to hear all of it before you say anything.
I'm listening.
Trevor has been lying to both of us. He has been seeing another woman for over a year. Her name is Jessica. She didn't know he was married. I found out through an online group. She and I have been talking. We know the truth now.
Arthur was quiet for a long moment. He swirled his glass once.
I see.
That's the second time you've said that. Do you already know?
I suspected something. I didn't know the shape of it.
He has a reservation at Bellini's on Friday. He told me it's a work dinner. He told Jessica it's a romantic night. And I imagine he told you nothing at all.
He did not.
I want you to come. I want you there when we confront him. Not to make a scene, just to be a witness. Trevor will say whatever he needs to say to survive, but he won't lie to your face. He never has.
Arthur stood up slowly and walked to the window.
My son has many gifts. Honesty is not among them. I have looked the other way more times than I should have. I believe I owe you better than that.
So you'll come?
I will be there at 7. I will sit at the table, and I will say nothing until it is time.
That's all I need.
Hannah, for what it is worth, you deserved better from the start.
Hannah nodded once. She didn't let herself cry until she was back in her car. Bellini's was the kind of place where the napkins were folded into swans, and the menus had no prices. Trevor loved it because it made him feel important. Tonight, it was going to mean something very different.
I'm shaking.
Don't be. We have the truth. He has nothing.
Is Arthur here?
He'll come in after Trevor sits down. We didn't want Trevor to see him right away.
Amanda, who happened to be working a second job at Bellini's on weekends, was their server for the private room. When she saw Hannah and Jessica walk in together, she put it all together in about 4 seconds.
Table for 3 tonight?
Table for 4, but the 4th guest doesn't know that yet.
Got it. I'll bring water, and I will take my time with everything else.
Amanda winked. She had their backs.
Hannah? What? Why are you... Jessica?
Sit down, Trevor.
What is going on? Why are you two together? Do you know each other?
We do now.
This is... Okay, look. Whatever you think you know...
Sit. Down.
Trevor sat. He looked at Jessica. He looked at Hannah. Then he laughed. He actually laughed, like the situation was just a big misunderstanding that charm could fix.
Okay, I can see how this looks, but I can explain everything. Hannah, you and I have been struggling for a long time. Jessica and I just...
Do not make me the excuse.
I'm not making you an excuse. I'm giving context. There's a difference.
You told her you were divorced.
I said things were complicated.
You said you were divorced. I asked you directly, and you said the word divorced.
I meant emotionally.
Stop talking, Trevor.
Trevor leaned back in his chair and put on a calmer face. Hannah had seen that face before. It was his reset face, the face he used when he was about to try a new angle.
Hannah, you're my wife. Whatever mistakes I made, that means something. We built a life. You don't throw that away because of one mistake.
One.
Okay. It went on longer than it should have. I know that. But it's over. It can be over right now, tonight. Jessica, I'm sorry. I really am. But Hannah and I...
Are you serious right now? You're trying to negotiate.
I'm trying to save my marriage.
You should have tried that before you started lying.
The door to the private room opened. Arthur walked in, took off his coat, and sat down at the 4th seat like he had been expected. Which, of course, he had.
Dad, what are you... How did you...
Good evening, Trevor.
Dad, this is not what it looks like.
I've been told what it is, by a woman whose word I trust considerably more than yours at this moment.
Hannah called you? She set this whole thing up?
She informed me. There is a difference. Sit up straight. You look like a guilty man trying to fold himself into the furniture.
Amanda appeared with a bread basket and 4 glasses of water. She set everything down gently, looked at Trevor once, and disappeared without a sound.
Dad, I just need 5 minutes to...
You will have all the time you need, after the women have spoken.
Trevor closed his mouth. That was new. The bread sat untouched. The water glasses sweated in the quiet. Hannah folded her hands on the table and looked at her husband of 8 years.
I found out about Jessica on a Tuesday. I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I sat very still and I thought about every moment over the last year that felt wrong. And there were so many, Trevor. So many.
Hannah,
I'm talking. You told me those late nights were work. You said you were stressed. You said I was being too needy when I asked where you were. You made me feel like the problem. For months, you made me feel like I was failing as a wife, and the whole time it was because you were lying.
I never said you were.
You said I was too much in February. You said I needed to give you space. I cried about that for a week, Trevor. A week. Because I believed you. Because I thought I was doing something wrong.
Trevor had no response, for once.
He told me he had never met anyone like me. He said his marriage had been over for years. He said he just needed time to make it official. I believed that too.
Jessica,
Don't. I'm not angry at you the way Hannah is angry at you. I'm angry at myself for missing the signs. But I want you to know, every single thing you said to me was a performance, and I'm done watching it.
Trevor, I would like you to tell me, and think before you speak. Do you have anything to say that is true? Not an excuse, not a story, something true.
Trevor looked at his father. The charm was gone. The reset face was gone. What was left looked very small.
I didn't want to lose either of you.
So you lied to both of them.
I know how it sounds.
It sounds like exactly what it is. You took two women who trusted you, and you used that trust to build a comfortable situation for yourself. You thought about what you wanted. You did not think about them at all.
That's not fair.
Do not tell me what is fair. I have spent years defending you. I have told Hannah she was lucky. I have handed you opportunities and watched you spend them on yourself. I am done making excuses for you. And I want you to hear that clearly.
The room went quiet again. Then Hannah reached into her bag and placed a folded envelope on the table.
Divorce papers. My lawyer drew them up this week. I'm not asking you to sign them tonight, but I want you to know they exist. And I want you to know I'm not afraid of what comes next.
Hannah, please. We can go to counseling. We can start over. I'll do anything.
No, Trevor. You'll do anything to keep things comfortable for yourself. That's different from actually changing. I know the difference now.
For what it's worth, I agree with her.
You're both just angry right now. Give it a week and...
Son, stop. You are embarrassing yourself. More than that, you are wasting these women's time. They have said what they came to say. The only question is whether you are capable of hearing it.
Trevor looked around the table. Arthur looked steady. Jessica looked done. Hannah looked free.
I don't know what you want from me.
Nothing, Trevor. That's the whole point. I don't want anything from you anymore.
Trevor left first. He didn't make a speech. He picked up his jacket and walked out, and the room felt lighter the second the door closed.
I will be speaking to my attorney on Monday. Whatever you need in the divorce, documentation, witnesses, my word, you will have it.
Thank you, Arthur. That means more than you know.
I am sorry it took this for me to be useful to you. I should have been paying closer attention.
He shook Jessica's hand, nodded once at Hannah, and left with the quiet dignity of a man who was ashamed of his son, but not of himself.
That was terrifying.
Was it? I feel calm. Like the first time in months I can actually breathe.
I think I need to sit down somewhere that isn't a fancy restaurant.
There's a diner 2 blocks from here. They have really good pie.
You want to get pie right now?
I just confronted my lying husband with his secret girlfriend and his own father in the fanciest room in the city. I think I've earned pie.
Jessica laughed, a real one, surprised out of her.
Okay, pie. Yes.
Can I say something? I know this whole situation is awful, but I'm glad I found you. In that chat group, I'm glad you were the one on the other side of it.
Me too. I keep thinking, if I hadn't posted that night, if you hadn't joined when you did.
But we did. And now we know. And we're standing outside a restaurant in the cold, eating pie, instead of being lied to.
There are worse Friday nights.
Amanda came out the side door in her coat, off her shift. She saw them both standing there.
Did it go okay?
It went exactly the way it needed to.
Good, because I may have taken a very long time to bring out those appetizers.
We noticed. Thank you.
Anytime. Some tables, you just know, need a little extra room to breathe.
Amanda pulled her coat tighter and headed for the parking lot. Hannah and Jessica walked toward the diner. The night was cold, but the air was clean. The diner was warm and bright and smelled like coffee and butter. Hannah and Jessica took a booth by the window. A piece of cherry pie sat between them.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Are you sad? Under everything? I keep looking at you and you seem so calm, and I can't tell if that's real or if you're just holding it together.
Both, probably. I loved him. I really did. For a long time, I thought he was the best thing in my life.
When did that change?
Slowly. Then all at once.
I know that feeling.
But here's the thing. I spent so much time wondering what I did wrong, what I could have done differently. And tonight, sitting at that table, I realized I didn't do anything wrong. I was just honest with someone who wasn't honest back.
That's not a flaw. That's just being a person.
I know that now.
Jessica poked at the pie with her fork.
What do you do next?
I go home. I sleep. Monday, I call my lawyer. Sometime before that, I call my mom and I let myself cry about it properly. And then I figure out what I actually want my life to look like.
And what does it look like?
Quieter. Simpler. Mine.
That sounds really good.
What about you?
I think I delete a few apps. Stay out of relationships for a while. Focus on work. Maybe show up to that online group more often. Turns out it has some really good people in it.
It really does.
Eleanor Wilson, the woman who ran the local women's online group, happened to walk into the diner just then. She was 70 years old, wore a green coat, and always seemed to appear exactly when she was needed.
Hannah, I heard you had a big week.
Word travels fast.
In a small town? Instantly. Are you all right?
I'm better than I thought I'd be.
Sit down for a second.
Eleanor slid into the booth beside Hannah and folded her hands.
I want to tell you something. I've been running that group for 11 years. I have seen women join it broken and leave it whole. I have seen strangers become sisters, and I have never once regretted building it. But nights like tonight, knowing something good happened because two women found each other there, that is the whole reason.
You built the group?
I did, a long time ago, after my own difficult chapter. I needed a place where women could just tell the truth, so I made one.
I almost didn't post that night. I almost talked myself out of it.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't.
That's the thing about courage. It doesn't always feel like courage when you're doing it. Sometimes it just feels like typing a few words into a box at midnight because you have nowhere else to put the truth.
Eleanor patted Hannah's hand once, stood up, ordered a coffee to go, and left the way she came, quietly and at exactly the right time.
I like her.
Me too.
Should we finish the pie?
Absolutely.
They sat in that warm diner for another hour. They talked about small things and big things. They laughed more than either of them expected. Outside, the town went on being itself, quiet and ordinary. The moral of this story: the truth has a way of finding its own path, especially when the people being lied to find each other first. Hannah and Jessica didn't set out to become a team. They set out to survive a painful discovery. But by choosing honesty over silence and action over waiting, they turned one of the worst moments of their lives into one of the most powerful. Trevor believed that keeping people separated kept him safe. He was wrong. And Arthur learned that looking the other way isn't loyalty. It's just a slower kind of harm. If you have ever been made to feel like the problem when you were not the problem, remember this: the answer is not to shrink. The answer is to find your table, bring the right people to it, and say the truth out loud. Because the truth, told clearly, is the one thing a liar cannot survive.